Hello there, this is Limo Ben, onward to more Dead Space 3. Let's see where we'll be and what I have to do again. I think I'm gonna avoid the side quest mission thing to defend the armory because that just seemed like I can't get the key for it, so what's the point in trying anyway? So let's see, making sure we're on the main mission. Yep, geology 1 of 0. It's like if they tell me I have the key for it at some point, I might do that, but otherwise it seems like a waste of time.
Man is naturally compelled to create red markers, duplicates made in the image of the original. They are as much a part of us as the planet that birthed us, perhaps even more so. We must all act our part in the natural evolution of the universe, Isaac. Something you seem rather reluctant to accept.
Reluctant to accept doom. Yes. Yes, I would be. Because what's the point in that? Oh yeah, I'm thinking I might change up some of the items as well. But yeah, let's see here. Now the scavenger bots have all returned. Let's get this done for that. And send them on their way before I do much else, because this is going to take a fair chunk of time. I'm thinking I'm going to take all the upgrade things out. And let's see here, where's the best spot? I haven't been bothering with that really, but I know it's supposed to max out the garbage you get, so it might be a good idea to do that. Just might be. Come on. Come on. At least let's get them on the floor so they'll do more than 0. Even if it's not perfect, it's at least going to be something. Too many bots deployed, yes. Come on, you can do it. Come on, I don't want to go through there and place it. Let's go to the other room before us. So at least it'll do that, maybe. Come on, there we go, finally. It's like, chill with telling me there's limits. It's a silly bot, just place it. Alright, and now upgrade time. Or particularly removing of items and replacing them again. So yeah, let's do that. So yeah, just gonna remove all the circuits, break them all down, replace them back, F for back, R for remove, R, and then R, come on, back. Alright, and do I have anything in storage to be broken down? Nope, okay. Well, this needs to be TE, so that we don't need the small ones. They just waste space pretty much. The somatic cell stuff can be more useful. But yeah, let's craft these. Gonna remove the military engine on the bottom one, I think, for this. So remove lower tool for the moment. And let's see here, back. And the other one I'm also going to change up because the flamer is useful for dooming a bit, but it's also kind of slow and way too close. So yeah, this, the pneumatic torch thing, is also going to be removed. But yeah, let's see. Starting with this one though, and this one would be a stasis coating one, so I'm thinking maybe, where's the plasma core? That fires plasma fuel, no. What's the one that just fires like, okay, Tesla core, high current electric welding, that would just be, what would that even be? That would be a line gun. Okay, so not that one. Would it be the plasma core? That's the pusher thing. Force gun, okay. And then compressor would make it a far range thing, so dooming but not pushing. So not the most useful, I think. Diffraction torus, knock back all enemies. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, near though for that if I do that one. But yeah, this pushback and zapping at a range. I don't know if I need this. Stasis amplifier would make more sense, I think. So yeah, stasis amplifier and stasis coating. I don't know if they go together, but that at least helps with throwing stasis generally, at least. So let's go back to the military pulse Let's see, how many minutes has it been? Because YouTube sucks. Anyway, going back to this one, and maybe, let's see, what other cores we have. Survey charge, maybe. That's, Boomly canisters. Ripcord, that's just the ripper that sucks. Craft new tool. And there's only those options. Okay. Can we sell? We can sell some of these things. Interesting. Telemetry spike, survey charge. Yeah, survey charge, I think so. It would be like, yeah, grenade launcher basically. So default tip, or let's see here, compressor, timed mine that sticks to surfaces, or a rocket launcher. Range far, accuracy low. Well, yeah, that's even cooler. So yeah, alright, that's a rocket launcher on there then. Awesome. I could use a little bit more to there, but yeah. So heavy standard pulse rifle with a rocket launcher. Alright, so I'm thinking the Molnir thing is going to be what I use mostly. But yeah, let's go back to that and upgrade this. So the things that need the most help are the damage on the lower tool. So let's start by just selling all the crap so we can remake things as I want them. So now that's out, then going to do this as well. And I know this is a lot of annoyance having to go through all this, and maybe if I weren't so lame I would remove this part of the game and just show the results, but this is part of the authentic potato gaming experience. So yeah, let's see, damage and reload speed apparently for the lower tool. So damage, definitely want more damage. Crap, did I select damage? No, that's reload. Okay, damage, construct new circuit. So 2 reload, 2 damage, yes. And let's see here, still reload sucks. New circuit, 2 reload, or rate of fire. Yeah, reload still. And let's keep making more damage because that sucks the most. Yeah. Of those anyway. Rate of fire could be a little faster, but reload is when it really stinks for having that. So okay, otherwise now the damage on this could also be increased a bit. So reload isn't as much of a problem. Rate of fire definitely is. So yeah, rate of fire is the speed. Rate of fire and 2 damage. Yeah. And maybe another one, yeah. And let's see here. Clip size, add damage, and 2 clip maybe. Or rate of fire still. Yeah. That's at least affecting its most annoying portions of it. So it's mid on the others and higher on damage, at least now. 2 damage in each of those. So yeah, there's that anyway. As good as that gets. And now back to the more standard military type thing for adjusting this one. So alright, I got the... Let's see here. Do we really need all this crap? Like, okay, can we sell these garbage things? I don't think I'm ever gonna have any friends helping, so probably worthless to bother having support items. Stasis support, recharge department. Nope, that's also just the thing there. So yeah, prep. Craft new attachments, damage support, ammo support, explosion amplifier, increases the radius of explosions. So yeah, max out the rocket launcher for that then, and electric charge on it. So alright, onward to upgrading circuits. So the lowest thing on the upper portion is damage and reload. So damage, and oh crap, we're getting low on supplies. Alright, so we're not being able to do all the things. Wonderful. Well, at least I maxed out the other thing for now. I guess we'll have to get new parts and increase it later a little more. Paco a Paco, right? Or something like that. Oh well. Let's see here. For this we have some items. Probably don't need that much stasis in this, but yeah, let's at least like make sure we have full up on ammo. Yeah, something like that. Still have some spaces to put new stuff in. Probably gonna be spending more ammo than I like on enemies, but yeah, plenty of stasis and all that. Alright. So, sticking with the Molnir-like thing for the moment, and we need to finish upgrading the other piece of crap, so we have 6 shots and 10 shots. Alright. So, onward to this joy. So we have a Force Eater and the Zapper. The lightning and the thunder, thunder. Alrighty, so what do we have to deal with now? Ah, cool, we have a thing here that we can get to because we have the tungsten bars, right? There we go. Alright, so we do have that, and the scavenger bot's waiting out there. Wonderful. Okay, so let's gather the garbage. Hot death. What the heck is that? I have no idea what that is. I guess it's an upgrade of some kind. Might be worth checking out. Compact EarthGov frame, so that sucks. EarthGov sucks. Frickin' Earthers. Spacers are cool. Just ask Asimov. But what does Heinlein have to do with Asimov? I know, that's just out of left field, right? Disposal services key. Ah, that would be to the... Let's see here. What's this one then? Explore the disposal service. Do I... Let's see. The further I go on Tal of Atlantis, the more danger I encounter between the necromorphs and Danix forces. It's hard to believe I'm still alive. The parts and tools I've found are why they haven't been able to doom me yet. If the disposal services site is like any other facilities I've seen, there may be something valuable to uncover. I should explore it when I can. Alright, I might do that. But, yeah, I don't know. I might save it for later. Because I'd like to also get this done as much as I can. Oh, the joy of puzzles. Are these things doomed? Well, this is gonna be fun. Alright, there we go. Do that side anyway, and... Alright. So, vent fans and doom. And let's see here. Ah, crap. Laser. Dang it. Well, that was brilliant. So we've got to deal with those things as soon as I get this out of there. Where are they? Where? It's sneaking up on me, isn't it? Friggin' head spiders. Oh my word. Well, alright, let's try not walking into the laser beam this time, because that was super fun at the last time. Crap, get over here. Gonna have more friends. Alright, there's that crap. Gotta love that noise. Alright.
That's the last one.
Great. Are you headed back now?
Yep. Be there soon.
Alright, so reassembling parts. That sounds like fun. Can't Ellie figure that out? I'm sure she's smart enough. But alright, we have that to go through. Did we get everything here? I think I did. But yeah, let's just check to see if anything respawned after I went crispy. Nope, okay. Well, I'm definitely not going to be playing on hardcore mode with that. Well, I mean, if I did, I'd have to. I don't want to, though. So I'll tell you that much.
You're not getting out of there alive.
If you wanna get out alive, run for your life. Extra crispy. I think I got them. Yay, upgrading things to make things crispy. Alright, so what was that hot fire thing or something? Need to also put the robots back out again, so this will be a repeat of that. So Earthgov frame. And the 3 robots are back. Yay. Alright, you guys, you're going back out. And let's see, after I do this, about upgrading the rest of the crap. If I can upgrade it more. Come on. Here we go, another one down. And let's see what the time limit or whatever is for this. Do I have more frenemies in a moment? Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Little robots. They make them such friendly little robots, but I wouldn't trust things in real life that much. I mean, well, here they probably wouldn't be as snooping and whatever, but... oh, whatever though. Onward to the joy of doom. Okay, so these need more circuits of doom. This only is a 1+ damage, so let's go here. Back. Let's press R. No, not E, R. And then damage, and let's just TE that. So let's see here. Now E, 2 reload, 2 damage. Rate of fire. No, let's do reload damage. Okay. And now we're broke. Of course we're broke. We're always broke. They're never Christmas. Alright, so what's the acid bath? Coats projectiles and that does damage over time. So that's what that is. You know what? Iamma box is good, but this might actually help a little bit. The stasis thing is a cool idea too. Already had an electric charge for a bit, but yeah, let's make it so there's corrosive damage to the things. That could be nice for the enemies to enjoy, in quotation marks. And let's see, what did I put on this? Stasis coating. So electric charge is now freed up. Could put the ammo box on there, but I don't know. Automatically reloads after emptying clip. Nah. Electric charge. I mean, I'd rather slow the enemies down than provide a little damage only. So yeah, could be better, could be worse. For now, I think this is fine. I need to get so much more crap there. Blueprints, line gun, force gun, shotties. Okay, those suck. Let's see, and there's nothing really we can do, right? I already know that. Why'd I even bother looking? So, okay, and TE for this. And put back the 9 and still have 5 places there. Alright, and we have 1 tungsten torque bar left for another section of Doom. So, alright, time to get going back again. Keep the Molnir thing ready for its own Doom bringing of Doom. Alright, here we go. Yep. Come on, come on. What will we have to face now? More raptors or something? Having us go through here and not having enemies. Oh, there's the thing here, though. Scaff artifact. Let's see if we have time to read it. Personal log, Alexei Obruchev. The extractive ice cores are spectacular, contrary to everyone's expectations. The ice is not layered in a predictable pattern befitting millions of years of gradual deposits. Rather, it indicates a single period of great upheaval and then a sudden dramatic climate shift. As impossible as it seems, I believe the planet underwent an ice age in a single day. But how can this be? With each discovery, we make even more questions surface. Thankfully, Dr. Serrano's signal tracking experiments have painted a trail that leads deep under the ice. It is there that I suspect we will soon find all the answers we seek. Yep. Okay. Sediments can actually form rather quickly as well, but whatever. Onward to the joy of looking and seeing if we can find anything more while we're out here, just to be sure. Because it is neat to be able to find little Easter eggs and crap like that. Yeah, looks like it's all pretty much explored out. Alright.
Ellie, how do we know this is even gonna work? Did you find out how they make a codex from all this?
Yeah. It looks like they use magnetomic forensic neurology, which produces a data stream stored in the codex. It's like they lifted the codes of the machine right out of her brain.
Well, that sounds familiar. At least they didn't poke her eye out. I'll be there soon.
They used an MRI type of thing rather than a direct electrode like they did for Isaac, which is surprising, I think, because it's a later time frame for Isaac than it was for the other thing. This is a couple centuries earlier, and yet it's still like technologies lost, technologies regained kind of thing, you know? So let's see, what is over here? Can we... what is this? Disposal services. That would be the train. Ah. Okay, well that would be the side quest thing if I want to do that. Here's a health kit. And another thing. I don't know. I've about had it with side missions. I might do a second playthrough, hopefully with items, you know, New Game Plus. So we have better starting stats and can bring Doom a little better, a little faster, a little stronger. We'll be making daft punks out of all these necromorphs and Danix idiots. And you know what? For those that complain about having human enemies, like so many did back when the game was first out, it's like you had unitologists that were crazy already then,
One final
including
fact
Dana.
for you to ponder as you recklessly pursue your own destruction. Were it not for the tampering of Earthgov, or these long-dead researchers, or you, humanity would have painlessly transcended to our ultimate end, our predestined rebirth. Now, what purpose does all this conversation hope to serve? Well, the next time we see each other, and I shoot you in the face, you will understand why.
Gee, thanks so much, dude. I am so glad to understand your reasoning. How about I also just don't plain care? So yeah, we need to get lots more stuff there. And okay, let's see, K. Yeah, all those minutes. Okay, counting down the days. And stop. Extra crunchy, just for the heck of it. What wonderful noises. Do we have friends afoot? Can they be under the boot? Okay, extra crunchy Isaac Clarke boot. Yeah, you'd think for a military suit they'd have less visible stuff, but I guess they want them to be visible for psychological reasons or something, or being able to be found in the cold. I don't know. Oh, whatever. But yeah, definitely not a camo uniform. Oh, right, this is the airlock thing that we have to close at the end of the thing.
Please hold still.
Alright, so we have to assemble Rosetta. I actually have no idea how to do this apart from just connect the dots.
Alright, let's hope we can figure this thing out before Danik finds us.
It's simple. Leg bone's connected to... well, you know, whatever the hell that is.
Anything to say? Nope, I guess not. You want to do the puzzle, please? I don't care to. Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh, joy. Well, so yeah, it's just looking to see what's connecting to what. So, probably red dots to red dots. So, yeah, there's a thing there that looks like it goes to something somewhere. Maybe to one of those. I don't know. But yeah, lining up the red spots, I guess. Probably something along those lines. Alright, so... yeah, red and green, red and green. So many reds and greens. Okay, so that looks like it might be a thing over there. Does it line up?
So, what part is the head?
That part there. So we're lining up that oval shape with that oval shape, I think. Okay, and then going to this stake pattern with the 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4 or something. So lining up, looking for a similar stake. Is that gonna be it? I think so. Let's see. It's a definite maybe. It's either this one or... yeah, it's gonna be this one.
Alright, that looks like a... sort of...
yeah, who knows?
Alright, it's just a blob, whatever. How are we supposed to piece this thing together?
There must be a trick to it.
Yeah, this other stake here looks like it goes to this one.
Okay, I think I see something forming here.
Yeah? Are we getting close?
It's hard to tell, but the outline is coming together.
Yeah, this one maybe here. Just trying to make it contiguous, basically. So something along those lines anyway. And then... alright, it goes from like that. Oh, that one already fits? Okay, so some kind of femur-like thing, and this, the 3 lines there, goes here. This one, I think. Would it? And then this one has a dot, 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 and that sort of goes with that one, maybe? Maybe. Oh my word. Does it? Okay, and would this go that way? Or no, that's definitely gonna be the feet there, isn't it? Yeah, what? Can we not move this one? Okay, so only these here. Alright, I might have this wrong then, because that looks like...
Assembly complete.
oh, good.
Codex initialization standing by.
Let's
So-
see what we got.
Together as one. We made it whole. Wonderful. So this is what Rosetta looks like, apparently. Some kind of xenomorph. Is it a necromorph of a xenomorph or an actual thing? Okay, well either way that's what it looks like, and here's Ellie before Danik shows up.
So now what?
There must be an activation switch somewhere.
Yep, here's the cutscene time. And let's see if it'll actually play. tried watching Radbrat saying he had an audio issue.
Here she is. Meet Rosetta.
Where's her face?
She doesn't have a face. It's not even a she. It's an it. Rosetta's an alien.
Of Doom.
What? What does that mean?
You don't know
It
what an
means
alien
they
is?
used an alien brain to unlock the secrets of the alien machine. It's clever. All right, let's see what happens when we activate it. This could get a little weird. Fingers crossed.
Yep. Into the neurons. Hoping it's not copyrighted. That'd be annoying. Got that Inception sound though. It doesn't matter for me, it's not like I can monetize anything anyway. But yep, there's the form of the moon. All the aliens together as one huge heap of biomass. Extra cloggy. But there's the machine. The machine of stasis. That's told them to chill out. Really cool, eh? And here's Isaac monologuing like an INTJ villain almost, but he's not the villain except in Danik's eyes. But still,
Oh, no. No, we've got it all
in
wrong.
ITE, sort of.
This isn't the marker homeworld. The aliens, they found the markers just like us, and it spread. It consumed them. It pulled their bodies into the sky to form the final stage. Oh my God, the moon. The moon is the source of the marker signal, not the machine. The moon is convergence. The aliens, they built the machine to freeze the planet. To keep the moon from becoming whole. If the machine shuts down, everything thaws. And convergence is resumed, not just here, but everywhere the markers have spread. And this is
Doom.
Here's the key.
Freaking Elton
Turning
John
it all
there.
off.
Dang it.
Thank you for doing all the heavy lifting.
No! It will home in on Earth's markers and hunt us down! You don't understand
Oh,
what
I
you're doing!
misunderstood initially, that's true, but it's all quite clear to me now. It's not only mankind's tampering which has hindered our glorious rebirth, but this alien machine as well.
Stay away from that machine, Danik.
No. And now that I have this, I'll be able to turn it off. The natives of this planet chose death over evolution. Now I'll make sure humanity doesn't make the same mistake. We will, all of us, be made whole.
You want to be that cloggy thing.
Well, come on, kill them.
Run! I don't know what I'll need to do at the next moment. I think it's a cutscene mostly still. Or do we have to run through this crap? Oh crap, we do. Okay.
Son of a bitch! You jammed the door!
There's a manual override system in the control booth. I can open it from here!
No! You'll never make it out!
Yes! It's open! Go! I'm right behind you!
Yeah. Don't worry, she'll be okay. Come on. But yeah, this shit will look bad, but she'll be fine. Come on.
Door malfunction. We've got to shut this door. Ellie, come on! Ellie!
Yeah,
It's
maybe
not good.
go back.
It's moving too fast! Isaac, do it. Just do it!
Dang
Isaac!
it. Bye.
I love you.
Oh crap, I didn't press E fast enough. Well, that worked so well. Oh, again. Here we
Son
go.
of a bitch! Jam the door!
There's a manual override system in the control booth. I can open it from here.
Have to tap E faster, or press E, I forget which.
I'm right behind you.
Ah, crap. What the heck? Come on! Come on! Dang it. Well, that sucks. How did I manage to mess up more?
Son of a bitch! Jam the door!
There's a manual override system in the control booth. I can open it from here.
No! We'll never make it out!
It's open.
Alright.
Go. I'm right behind you.
Come on, come on. Alright, let's get this over with.
Door malfunction.
We gotta shut this door.
Alright, go. Keep pressing E.
Ellie, come on! Ellie!
It's no good. It's moving too fast. Isaac, do it. Just do it. Isaac,
Yeah.
I love you.
Alright.
Isaac,
She'll be fine, though. Spoiler alert, I know,
Hey.
for this game that's over a decade old. But it does seem like a sad
He's still
time.
coming. We gotta go now.
Yeah, Carver's definitely an ISTJ.
This was her mission. She knew better than anyone how important it was. Now we have got to finish this for her. Got it?
Do you got it? Yeah. Then let's go.
FE polar type, at
Isaac,
least.
now!
If Ellie were his love interest, he'd probably be just as broken.
Isaac!
But yeah, either way, let's go, go, go before we go crispy. Yep, there we go. Alright.
I left her. Ellie.
Isaac. Hey. Keep it together. Come on, man. Don't fall apart on me. Danik is headed down to that machine. We can't let him shut it down.
Then we're gonna make sure he never gets there. You got that?
All right.
Alright.
Hey. It looks like Danik unlocked access to all floors.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? I don't know! Jesus.
Where's Batman?
Okay. All right. We're gonna split
Oh,
up.
damn, it's
You
not
take floor
Batman.
one, I'll take floor
Obviously.
two.
Okay.
All right.
So everyone's a hero in their own eyes, so he
Keep your
thinks
head
he is,
down.
of course, sort of.
I can't do this without you.
All right.
Alright, so we're back here again. And we need to be going that way. Hopefully whenever it says progress saved, I'll get that done. But let's get the robots on the floor again after they're done with swapping their crap here. There we go. I know. Alright, get you over here. Dun 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 dun. You know what's fun is I'm going to be posting this on October 22nd, only a little bit before when I turn 40 in real life. I hate it so much. Right now it's still May. It's actually May 15th this year when I'm recording this. But yeah, it'll be nearly my birthday. Whoop-de-doo. Get to be in my 5th decade already. And still just a waste of life. Yay. Nothing I can do. Nothing, nothing, nothing. But yeah, try my best and fail, it's what I do. All the time. Alright, anything else I should replace while I'm here? TE for that. And I don't know. Might want to get more stasis. Probably could store some of the ammo. Yeah, let's get... you know what? Probably only need 3 of those. And have more space for other garbage later. Upgrades, anything we can upgrade? Let's see. New circuit, nothing. Alright, fine. Alright, let's go forward a little bit so it says progress saved at some point. So then it won't count for nothing, hopefully. Inventory.
Isaac, I know where Danik is going. To get to the machine, he's got to go underground, and there's only one way down, the big silo north of here.
Okay, I'm updating my locator.
Progress saving.
I'll meet you there.
Catch up with Danik, press that for details. Okay. Anything here?
One mind, one body.
You're doing that again. Okay. Wonderful. That guy just is there to repeat his pass over and over. So that's fun for him. But I think it does mean there's more garbage out here still. Alright, there we go. More semiconductors, always good. Hopefully it actually does save inventory. And this is a good spot to plop one of those robots if you didn't already, because it's making that sound that indicates it is a good spot. But yeah, let's zap these guys a little bit more. There's another one on the roof. On this side somewhere, right? So yeah, there's that and that. Gather this stuff at least. Come on, get some of the other crap flowing.
He's after the Codex! Stand your ground! We will be reborn! There he is!
Alright, calling it a day here. It's not like I wouldn't have to redo it anyway. So yay, inventory saved. Yay. Alright, take care everyone and try again to not go crazy.